Say your voice notes, baby, but you never answer. Cause I was here with the others. Ooh. I photos, those aren't when you really love me, but those that were really far away.
Alright, what's going on, boys and girls? I hope you're all doing well. So just outside the co-op right now, we're going to pick up some food for today's video. Before we get into that, I just wanted to quickly point out, yes, my lip has got stitches in it. I'm not sure you can even see that very well, but pretty much you guys haven't noticed in my previous videos, I had a bit of a lump on my lip and pretty much had to go to hospital yesterday to get that removed. It's pretty disgusting, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. But yeah, those are stitches in my lip. They're only dissolvable ones, so they will fall out over time. I wasn't actually going to record a video for a while until it healed up. I was a little bit self-conscious about it. I thought, you know, it might look a bit stupid on camera. But to be honest, I'm enjoying creating videos so much. I don't even care how I look. I just want to create videos, add value to you guys' lives. You guys have been supporting me so much recently. I see each and every one of you that comments, likes, subscribes. It's just amazing. So thank you guys so much. You guys are pretty much the reason that I'm recording this video now instead of waiting till my lip heals up to record it. And you know, me being really clever, I thought, what better idea to do than to eat 6,000 calories for a day when I've just had an operation on my lips. So that's how much you guys mean to me, so I'm going to get this video done and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But yeah, pretty much the reason I'm doing 6,000 calories full day of eating because my last full day of eating video did really well. You guys really like that, and that is my current diet. And pretty much I was eating 6,000 calories a day throughout my second to third year of training. Pretty much after my 2 years of training, I was like, you know what? Screw it, like I'm just going to go all in. I'm going to eat as many calories as I can. I pretty much ate 6,000 calories a day every day for nearly a whole year, and that explains why I went from looking how I did during my second year to how I did at the end of my third year. So yeah, today I'm going to share with you guys that diet I was eating. I've cut it down recently, as you saw in my last full day of eating, to 4,000 calories, just because after eating 6,000 calories a day for nearly a year, you know, I was starting to put on excess amounts of fat, hence why I dropped it down to 4,000 calories, and that's what I've been on for like the last year. So I'm sat just above maintenance now, but I decided to show you guys my all-in 6,000 calorie diet. Obviously 6,000 calories is not necessary at all. It is way above a surplus for me, but it helped me gain weight very quickly. You know, if you are very skinny and you want to put on weight very quickly, you could probably get away with this. If you can eat 6,000 calories, you could probably get away with this. You're not going to put on a lot of fat if you're coming from that very skinny background, the high metabolism, the Hardgainer background. So I just thought I'd share with you guys the diet that I had for the duration of pretty much that whole year. So I woke up this morning weighing around 98 something kilograms, I think. And pretty much that is because yesterday I didn't eat at all really, because I wasn't able to eat that much because of my lip. And for me, if I don't eat above my maintenance for a day, I'm going to dramatically lose weight. That's just how it is for us hard gainers out there. But, you know, my metabolism is so high, if I'm eating maintenance or below, you know, I'm going to lose weight. It just happens. So hence why I'm also doing this 6,000 calorie full day of eating today, to try and make up for those calories I lost yesterday, and also to provide some good content for you guys. So anyway, that's enough talking. I'm going to go into the co-op now. I'm going to go pick up some food. I'll show you guys what I got, and I'll explain what meals I'm going to be eating and when. And we've also got a pool day later as well, so stay tuned for that. Alright, boys and girls, so I'm back from the shop now. I was going to record in the shop, and I kind of felt like, because of everything going on, everyone's trying to like keep their own space for each other. I just want to be a bit sensitive for me to record in the shop. So I'm back here now. I'm going to show you guys everything I got and what else I will be eating today. So first things first, you already know I've got a 4-pack of Monster. I've got 3 of these. I wouldn't normally get so many, but they were on offer. They were only £3. Normally they're like £1 each, so it's a really good deal. Hence why I picked up 3 of them. Alright guys, so next up we got bagels. Bagels are so good for bulk, and I literally cannot stress this enough. Per bagel there are 219 calories, and that's just per bagel, and you can obviously add stuff to it to make it more calorific. Like, they're so easy, so good to eat, so tasty. Bagels are like a staple for bulking. So the thing I got was this malt loaf. Some people like it, some people don't, but it's really high in carbs. Per quarter of a loaf there is 30 grams of carbs, so you know you can't really go wrong with this. If you want some quick pre-workout, post-workout meal, I always keep it because it's high in calories, high in carbs. I probably have that towards the end of the day. If I'm struggling on calories a little bit, I'll just have one of those. It's so easy to eat. Slap a load of butter on there as well. It's not the healthiest thing with butter, but it tastes good and it's easy calories. And for snacks, I've got 2 things. First of all, Pringles. I mean, I wouldn't normally get these, but my brother likes them, so I'll get them for him. He can have some of those as well, and they are quite good for little snacks for calories every now and then. But these, the caramel Snacker Jacks, are so good. For a quick snack. They are 51 calories each, 11.3 grams of carbs as well, so I used to have these all the time before I would train. I remember I just eat like 4 or 5 of them on the way to the gym to get as many carbs in my system as I could, so I get a really nice pump in the gym. So yeah, anyway, now we've got that out of the way, we're gonna go ahead and make the second meal of today. Alright guys, so we've got the second meal here, which is 6 bagels with 5 scrambled eggs on top. I'll throw a little bit of ketchup on that too, and I've got a very unripe banana to have as well. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and let that food settle in that I just ate now. I've got a Monster as my pre-workout. I'm going to go ahead and edit some of the footage for this video. So yeah, stay tuned for the at-home pool workout. So yeah, of course, knowing my luck, I tried to go in the gym to start recording a pool session, and the UK decides to have a thunderstorm for the first time of 2020 after about 3 months of hot weather. And also I'm obviously training pool today, and the pull-up bar is on the outside of the house and it is pissing it down. So that's not going to stop us. We're still going to go ahead and get a really good session in. Also, so what do you guys think of my new whiteboard? I split it up into different sections. So you got my to-do list for today, video ideas, Instagram ideas, and I've got my short-term and long-term goals. So if you guys aren't subscribed already, help me get to 400 subscribers, and if you want, go ahead and give my Instagram a follow as well. Check it on the screen now.
Starters, one out of a million will reach those heights. Always had a feeling that I won't deny that work. Never could toss. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, guys.
So I have not made this in a very long time. So like I said, this is my old diet I used to eat. But essentially we're making a really high calorific shake. So I've got my blender here. I'm going to be putting in some green semi-skim milk. I'm going to put in a scoop and a half of protein. I'm going to be finishing off the rest of this, about a third of a tub of chocolate ice cream. I'm going to put in some oats as well. They're actually golden syrup oats as well. I know it might sound disgusting, but I remember it tasting okay. Obviously this isn't the healthiest shake. You can probably take away the ice cream and like fruits and stuff. I'm just making this because it's what I was eating for about a year whilst I was bulking. So yeah, let's go ahead and make this now and I'll let you know what it's like. Alright, so it's come out almost like a smoothie, which is kind of how I remember it. Like I said, I haven't tasted this in quite a while. I'm hoping I'll still like it. But anyway, yeah, cheers. Honestly, yeah, that was good. That was really good. Obviously, it's going to taste good. It's got like a load of chocolate ice cream in it, but yeah, these are really good for bulking. I probably wouldn't recommend having these every day, just because you've got an excessive amount of dairy in here and quite a lot of fats on the ice cream. In terms of protein, it is unreal. I'll throw on the screen the calories and macros now. But I wouldn't recommend having this every day, definitely not. It's quite unhealthy. But if you're struggling for calories one day and you know you really need to get a lot of calories in desperately, there are lots of other shakes you can make, probably healthier ones, but I am just going off what I used to do. This is the shakes I would have probably nearly every day, you know, at least 5 days a week throughout the year that I was bulking on 6,000 calories. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish having this. There's a tiny bit more left in here as well, so it's just over a shaker's worth of the smoothie. And I'm also gonna have 4 of these Snack Jack rice cakes for a few more carbs, because there aren't a lot of carbs in the smoothie. It's mostly just fats and protein. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have that now, and then we'll be jumping into the 4th meal, I think it is, of the day, which would be dinner. Then I'll have one more meal later on in the evening, which is kind of like my before bed smaller meal, and that should be 6,000 calories. So yeah, I will see you guys at the next meal. this right here, boys and girls, is the huge last meal. So I'll throw the calories on the screen for this one now. And yeah, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this last meal finished right about. And that is the very last meal complete. That is 6,000 calories done, boys and girls. I think we're gonna leave it there tonight. I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow morning, which will only be a second view because of the power of editing. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how much I'm weighing. I'll go over all the meals and the macronutrients and have a little chat then. Alright, boys and girls, so it's the next morning now, and as you saw by the weigh-in, I'm weighing at just under 100 kilograms, so we probably put on just over a kilo since my weigh-in yesterday morning. But now I'm going to show you guys everything I ate yesterday. I'm going to go over the macros as well with you. So as you can see on screen now, I've got my MyFitnessPal open. So as you see, I've got meal one there, which is the big bowl of shreddies, which is just over 800 calories. Then we've got the scrambled eggs on bagels and a banana, which is just over 1,000. Then you got the big shake I made. And then you had the dinner that my mum made, which is just over 1,000 calories too. And then we finished off with the malt loaf and a few of the caramel rice cakes as well. So the macronutrients, we had 832 grams of carbs. That is huge. 134 grams of fat and 276 grams of protein. Now those numbers are crazy. That is loads of protein, loads of carbs. Fats aren't actually too bad. If you consider the fact that I had 6,000 calories, 134 grams of fat isn't actually too bad. 276 grams of protein again is overkill. You tend to only need 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So I'm about 220 pounds or something, so I'm like way over the protein intake that I need, and obviously the carbs is just through the roof as well. But yeah, boys and girls, as you can see, that totals to 6,002 calories, so pretty much on the dot for how many calories I needed to consume. That's the diet I used when I was bulking from my second year to my third year. It makes a hell of a difference. It's definitely worth it if you're trying to put on a lot of weight. However, I wouldn't really recommend eating in such a huge surplus. Ideally, you only want to be eating about 100, 200, 300 calories above your maintenance, so you're putting on as little fat as possible. So I really wouldn't recommend going all in eating such an extreme amount of calories unless you are coming from that really skinny background and you want to put on weight extremely quickly. Then obviously this will work, but you've got to accept the fact that over time you are going to put on some added body fat as well. Yeah, boys and girls, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.